Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Good morning. Uh, hello, 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 hello. Please and thank you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hello, hello. Good morning. Grand Rising. Whatever y'all want to say. All right. Now, let's see what we got going on here. Please and thank you. Please and thank you are the magic words. Oh, alrighty. So now we are going to switch it up because we got vampiric, Van Go. Okay, Van go on and get. All right. Don't see the box for this set of young ladies, but we're gonna set them there because maybe they're supposed to be. Maybe they might join the show. I don't know. Either way, we got shit shaking. Shit is shaking. Hello, beautiful Erin. I love you. Hey, Miss Kelly. Happy Wednesday, period. Happy hump day. All right, let me see where y'all at. Hold up, first and foremost. Let me put this shit somewhere else. All right, so we got a. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I ain't gonna be before you long, y'all. I am not gonna be before you long. I feel like it's like church, okay? Period. You know how they tell you, I'm not gonna be here before you long. We just gonna let the spirit take over, and you know. All right, so let me pop up Twitch real quick. Which, we need a Twitch. Let's get Twitch together. All right, Twitch. Hey, hey, Twitch. Hey. Glad to see y'all. Here. Join the show. As I just told YouTube, we not gonna be before you long. Not gonna be before you long. Okay. Now I'm gonna put these cards the fuck back in here. Somebody may drive a Toyota because I see that jumping right out. Somebody may drive a Toyota, or somebody may want a Toyota, or somebody about to get a Toyota. Congratulations on the new vehicles, people, because there's new cars popping off, And I'm not saying that because it's the first of the year and people always normally be getting cars during tax time. You know what they call them, the tax cars. Um, Mind you, I don't know why I got a slight stutter, stammer, something or another something jumping off. But I feel like maybe they might not know what to say. Somebody don't know what to say to you. I don't know what to say to you, honey. Honey bunny. All right. Anyway, no, I'm saying it because there was new cars that showed up, and these is good cars, okay? BMWs, Mercedes, Lexuses. Y'all can have all of that. I would like a Lexus if anything, but um BMW and Mercedes, y'all can get somebody else to do it. And because to me, I feel like shit be fucking overrated. I don't like nothing that I gotta pay a whole lot of fucking money for when a bitch get tore up, because it's gonna get tore up, okay? And I don't like it. So to me, I would just rather have my money, because I like my shmoola. So there's that. But you Lexus owners, congratulations to you, because y'all shit gonna run until the fucking tires fall the fuck off. And so I love that for y'all. All right. Why is it giving me our country? 'Tis the free, sweet land of liberty of the Aussie. But it said of DIC. Don't judge me. Judge your mammy, because take it how it resonates, honey. Honey bunny. The land of the dicks. Pisces, keep the file. They destroyed evidence, but you have proof and documents to the offense. So that would say to me, like, maybe you might have been a screenshotter. Because one thing about these spiritual people during these spiritual awakenings is, oh, we gonna screenshot some shit. Because, bitch, ain't nobody gonna not tell us that that shit did not happen, okay? Let me tell y'all something. It be people all the time. Oh, I'm spiritual, and oh, I went through an awakening. Show me the evidence, bitch. Show me what you got, little mama. Show me what you got, little lady. Show me what you got, nigga. Because one thing about us, we gonna screenshot some shit because, bitch, we be reporting shit to the motherfucking police, to the FBI, to the CIA, because, bitch, how the fuck did this shit happen? It's going to be a paper trail a mile fucking long, because these motherfuckers going to say, why is these people filing these reports? They got to be crazy. So something is happening, because, you know, bitches just get online and they be swearing up and down that they could just troll a motherfucker, and then they be forgetting. Like, bitch, you're not that smart. Like, you really is a fucking dumbass, because anybody that gets online to troll somebody, you literally got to be a low-level ass entity and a dumbass. But, you know, with the heightened state of, hey, we got VPNs, we got CDSs, we got GFLs. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what you got. Show me what you got, little lady. Show me what you got. So, I'll be giving angry rapper vibes, apparently. Because somebody clearly came on my channel and told me last night. They said, and I don't think they were trying to be smart. They was very nice when they said it. You know, it gave very proper, very demure. But apparently they ain't never watched me, because they would understand that I don't give a fuck. Okay? Like, I just don't. So the lady said, and if you're watching, you know, it gave nice. So I still don't give a fuck though. Anyway, what she said was, the tarot readers be having them little ear shits, mics, whatever the fuck, and they be playing music to listen to, so that way they can channel towards the people. I don't give a fuck about the people. Just so we are very much clear. Them people ain't got nothing to do with me. And the people that's supposed to be here will be here. Because the message ain't meant for everybody. Okay? So I ain't gonna get on the top 100 and listen to shit, because I ain't no top 100 ass bitch. I don't give a fuck what them people talking about. Mind y'all, I keep trying to tell y'all, don't trust nobody. That they be spell casting on people. Like, listen to what the fuck they be saying. So since you want to get on a hot 100, ho, I'm sure you being spell cast over. Now, these little stupid ass tarot readers, but so let me finish, because what she said was, you know, they be having the earphones in, and they be listening to the music so they can channel and get connected to the people, right? The tarot readers. And mind you, my music just pops in my head, so, like, you know what I'm saying, we not the same. The other shit is this. I wrote a comment back. Thank goodness I'm not a tarot reader, because I ain't never in my life sat on here and told nobody. I said I know how to read tarot. I don't want to be classified as a tarot reader, because guess what? Fuck them bitches. Because when I got here under my spiritual awakening, let me tell you what the fuck was going on. A lot of gaslighting. Bitches was getting on my nerves. Because, like, what the fuck is y'all even talking about? And then furthermore, a lot of y'all, you know, when you come to tarot, I feel like you come to tarot, and I could be wrong, so correct me if I'm wrong. But I know when I came to tarot, something was clearly the fuck awry. Something was fucking amuck in the system. Because ain't no fucking way I'm gonna listen to half of y'all hoes at all, period. I'll be looking at the backgrounds. I'll be looking at the nails. I'll be looking at every fucking thing. Because these little dumbass bitches that have you selling your house that you worked hard for, selling your car, like all this shit, mind you, they have no financial literacy. You be way ahead of them, and mind you, you sitting on, like, watching a fucking, y'all, if y'all don't start checking the background and the scenery of these motherfucking people. So you got all this insight and all this intel and all this other extra shit that you can give me to tell me to go sell, do this, that, and the third, yada, yada, yada. But you can't figure out how to get your ass out of that fucking whatever the fuck you at. Because when I was, brought over here, I was minding my own business. And shit might not have been going the, way that it was supposed to be going because it was another nigga around doing some weird ass fuck shit. But when I was doing what I was doing for myself, y'all, I don't fucking watch no dumbass tarot readers for what? Now, I be trying to tell y'all that what we teach over here is you. Like, get in touch with your star player. Yeah, we can use these tarot cards, and I love tarot. I love tarot, so don't get it fucked up. But what I ain't gonna do is go to nobody else, and now I'm gonna put everything, I'm gonna bet my whole entire life on a bitch that live wherever the fuck they live. Bitch, ain't no fucking way, ho. Ain't no fucking way. And then, mind you, I ain't had nothing that I wanted from them anyway, because they said every time you turn around, it's this nigga coming back, this hoe coming back. And I'm glad y'all be so worried about these people, because I don't. I'm glad y'all be so worried about these people. Hey, Mike. Hey, Miss Kelly. Hey, Athena. Everybody that's here. I'm glad y'all be so worried about these people to the tune of you don't even be worried about cleaning up your own life. Like, clean up your own shit. Like, we all ain't got it together, and we can collectively come over here to tarot and talk about all the shit that's going on with us. I like the fact that my chat talks to each other. I like the fact that when something goes awry and amok and just the shit is going crazy and the energy's going crazy, I can come over here and sit and talk with these people and say, y'all, some black smoke just came out. I just seen it, and nobody's going to judge me. Like, y'all, I love y'all, and I'm glad y'all here, because I'm glad y'all are different, and not judging nobody else, because again, do what thou will, but don't come over here telling me about no damn tarot bitches, because I don't give a damn about them hoes at all, period. All I want to know is how I got here, how I got roped into the mix and the mess of all this other shit. That's all I'm trying to know. If anybody can talk to me about that, then shit, we on go. But talking to me about what these other hoes do, talking about the hot 100 and this, that, and the third, I don't give a fuck. I'm only going to listen to what the fuck I'm supposed to listen to. That's the reason why I stay ahead of them hoes. Because I'm only going to listen to what the fuck I'm supposed to listen to. And I didn't come over here to be, I need y'all to do this, and that. Like, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Like, I just don't. But I can tell you 110%, I don't like half them bitches I see popping up. Because what the fuck are you even talking about, bitch? Like, what are you talking about? And what are you talking about? And what the fuck are you talking about? And then ask any of them. They can tell you about when the nigga coming back that basically you supposed to be talking to. But why they don't know when the nigga that they talking to or the bitch that they talking to is coming back? Matter of fact, I don't even like the concept, because I understand why we have to be by ourselves, right? I totally get it, because sometimes you just got to push back from the plate and from the table and from everything, and you got to just say, like, okay, y'all, I just got to be by myself, because of the fact that I got to be able to hear, I got to be able to listen. I need to know that that's God and not the mix of whatever this shit is. And I'm going to repeat it. Where the fuck is Kane at? Because I ain't seen Kane yet. Kane, where the fuck is you at? Like, somebody tell me some shit that I can use. Did a nigga even exist? You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, I'm starting to believe that everything is a fucking lie, and that's all I can believe. All I can believe is that everything is a fucking lie. Because y'all people is, like, stressing me the fuck out. So, yeah, please go on again. And I don't mean no harm, but I mean all the harm. Like, all the harm. Do no harm. I don't mean no harm, but I mean all the harm. Because literally, stop fucking talking to me about shit I don't care about. Like, explain to me how the fuck all of this shit got tied up together. Can you explain that to me? If you can do that, then that's great. What I'm not going to do is sit on here and lie to nobody about, oh, your man is going to come back next week. He probably will. He going to come back and steal your shit. If you come over here asking me, oh, how's the job, this, that, and the other, clearly it's fucked up because you're over here. Like, it don't take much insight for me to say that. How's life? Life's fucked up for us all. Do you not see us all gathering over here because we're trying to figure out why the fuck the shit is fucked up? What happened? I mean, it don't take much insight for that. Shit's fucked up. That's how we got here. Okay? Now, does anybody have any resources or examples of how to get the fuck out of this mess? Like, how did all the energy get tangled up? Why is bitches just teaching a whole bunch of, malicious ass, hey, do this to a person, do this to a person. And then when you realize your ass is getting ready to get fucked up, because literally that's all it's going to do, because why are you attaching yourself to this person? And then when you find out that the niggas you're listening to or that they listening to is the reason for the spells. Because I told y'all, it's the frequency, the vibration. Now we getting a little closer, it's like hot peas and butter. I think it's the game. Like when you get closer, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. I swear we must be getting hot because literally some shit is shifting. So we got to be getting closer to what the fuck is the problem. But I can almost guarantee you and promise you that if my group chat don't change and people start to elevate, I'm going to have a problem. Because I need the people around me to be changing and elevating. Not to keep coming over here, oh, this happened. Oh, that happened. Mind you, it's people that came to my channel in 2019 that I ain't seen hide nor hair of. But I can actually watch them because they ended up following me. Guess what? Some of them is married now, in relationships. Some of them got married and divorced again because, you know what I'm saying? Hey, fuck it, try. But some of them are in thriving relationships. Some of them are in thriving relationships with themselves because guess what? They're more empowered. If you don't take nothing away from this channel, I need you to have a voice in the world. I need you to be able to stand up for something. You should need yourself to do that. And so if we have to find empowerment through tarot, that's what we're going to do. But if it's just a bunch of people that is just all here collectively, we just collectively here like fucking the old ass SpongeBob and Patrick ass energy for the rest of our lives in this bubble in a shell, I got a problem. I'm going to have a problem because I don't like that. To me, I like growth and things of that nature. I'm always looking for something that I'm supposed to do because it's always something for me to fucking do. Like, I told y'all that. When I be having businesses, I be having a lot of them. Mind you, still working on a master plan because, again, people be mistaking the fact that, oh, I do this, that, or the third. Trust and believe that, I'll be thinking of, because I don't like working for nobody. I barely like working with the people, but you know what I'm saying? I'll work with somebody and I can work with anybody. But trust and believe, like I have a whole transportation ass company. So if I'm doing anything, trust and believe, I do it first. So even when I'm doing ride share and things of that nature, be mindful that I'm being very observant because, the bitch got some thoughts and plans and things of that nature. Because to me, I take the bigger plan and I'm not them company, so guess what? I'll be driving Miss Daisy for a hot minute. You want to know why? Because I'm going to figure out how to implement that shit into my business. Because that's what the fuck I do. Like, and I got to do it so I can't ask nobody else to do no shit that I wouldn't do. Because when they say, have you ever done this? Yup. And I know how it works. Been there, done it on a daily basis. Can you pay your bills with this? Yup. But mind you, I intend on, figuring out a way to pay my people more than the fuck they do. And I ain't going to pigeonhole nobody. Because that's what the rideshare companies do. But I'm going to figure out a way to where it's going to get different. Or I'll do whatever I want to do as far as like, different parts of transportation. But trust and believe that if I'm doing something, bitch, it ain't because I want to work ever nowhere for nobody. I promote ownership of your own stuff. Like, why? Now, it's great if you got a great job that you've been on for years and this, that, and the third. I still promote ownership, but keep your ass on your job because you've been on there for forever and a day. Clock your motherfucking benefits and still figure out what else to do on the other side. Mind you, because I was a business owner, I can give that. I can say that because I can tell you what worked for me. I could also tell you what didn't work for me. People used to be mad at me all the time. Why is it that you're telling people free information? You should charge for that. For what? For what? My blessings come from above. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you the game. Because, you know, it's better for a person to teach a man to fish. I don't want you to have to keep coming, you know, asking me for anything, this, that, and the third. I could give it to you. And I will give it to you. If I'm led to give it to you, I'm going to give it to you. But also, I'm going to give you the game on top of that. Get off your ass. Do some shit. Like, again, I ain't going to keep repeating it. When I got pulled over here, I was fucking in my own business. And got pulled over here because y'all was being lied to. A lot of y'all definitely being lied to. So, mind you, I wasn't making, like, you know, little bits of money. I was making a lot of fucking money. And what did I kept telling y'all? Oh, something's about to happen because I got to be here, you know, yada, yada, yada. And lo and behold, because I was having the dreams, and here the fuck we are. But mind you, here the fuck we are, and I'm still doing shit behind the scenes and establishing something else. Either way, keep the file, because some of these bitches is getting ready to be held accountable. And so a lot of people are held accountable for some shit. But one of the things that me and my brother, I love my brother to death, because my brother be telling me some shit, and mind you, just keep the file. Keep the file, because even when I feel like it said my country 'tis a feet, like sweet land of liberty, keep the file. It's shit that y'all seeing, shit that's going on, because some of y'all be saying, ooh, it was the government doing this and the third. Some of y'all not wrong, because the gaslighting was very much real. What I saw during the whole you know, stalking of me, gang stalking of me, because I also told y'all somehow 12 accounts pulled out of my account yesterday. Real quick. Good. Because mind you, I feel like it's all the fucking gang stalkers are backing out. Thank God. Now, y'all steady saying, ooh, the tarot readers. I don't trust none of them hoes. You want to know why? Because during the time when I was being heavily gang stalked the most, it kept being a bunch of tarot readers that kept coming up, and they all had this little thing in their ear. And, you know, it could be the mic that they was listening to the Hot 100 on. But for me, for some reason, it was giving me, somebody was feeding them information. And it kept being a thing. Mind you, I'm steady saying, like, why do they keep coming up? And it's all the same, like, type of energies. All these hoes was the same type of energy. And then the other thing that I kept noticing was they all worked at the same company. And I ain't going to say no names, but it's a tarot company. One of them, tell me if he loves me. Company ass motherfuckers that be hiring people to sit at a call desk to fucking, you know, take y'all fucking money. All of them worked there or was connected, because it kept being a thing. You could do an affiliate, you know, with this company, yada, 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 right? Because, you know, they do it to me. I did one with Forever Rose, where it's like you get connected with these people and they'll say, okay, if you promote this or whatever, then, you know, Forever Rose is a rose company. They have bouquets of flowers. I didn't think that would hurt, but I was wondering how, you know, that don't seem like it go with the tarot channel, but it goes with everything, because I like roses, shit. But I kept noticing that it was the same attachment, like, and then they scouted me. I'm not working with y'all because I don't really trust y'all. Like, I just don't trust y'all. And to me, I feel like it always is a thing where a group of people start saying all the same weird ass shit, and I'll be like, where the fuck did y'all get that information from? And that's what I kept asking. Where did y'all get that information from? Nobody would answer. Nobody would answer. Y'all not that famous of fucking tarot readers for y'all not to answer the people that be talking to y'all bitches. We said right here in the chat, I got 9,000 people in the chat. If I ain't gonna answer, Aaron gonna answer. One of the people that's in this bitch gonna answer. So why is it that y'all chats be full of people and nobody's answering nobody? First of all, I'm not talking to y'all hoes because y'all ain't that famous for nobody to fucking not answer me. Where the hell did the information come from? Nobody got it. I can't fucking trust you. Exactly. You told me it's okay to move to LA to finish Kaden kidnap case, and the elevation just continues to speak for itself and things. And period. Because we gotta grow. We gotta grow and elevate as people. It's called evolution. It's a thing. If you like remain stagnant, you're gonna die. Like, and it's just like the oppressing state. Like, it has to be some activity. There has to be some activity. And mind you, that was still a decision that she had to make for herself. Because in my mind, everybody still has to make the decisions for themselves. Nobody can make that decision for you. So, things that were done. Some betrayals. They destroyed the evidence. Meanwhile, you got it. Mind you, there's a dude that is around here, and he don't say much, right? But this man is smart as hell. Every now and then he'll come and he'll talk to me. He'll talk to me on my other platforms and whatnot, right? Mind you, the gang stalking, when I was saying it, everybody kept saying, no, that's not happening, that's not happening. But the gang stalking be real because it's evidence. People get together, like how people knew that I liked a certain particular person. Mind you, I had never said that before. I had never said that before. So somebody took it and ran with it. And then all of a sudden it was email after email after this, after this, after this. But mind you, they leave a trail. Y'all don't even realize social media leaves a trail. And so then there was a lady that came over here and fucking stalked me, told me I should be, you know, whatever, yada, yada, yada. Mind you, I tracked that bitch down to Instagram. Come to find out, they owned the company that stored emails and things of that nature. Hundreds of them. So they can use hundreds of emails to come over here and fuck with my channel or fuck with you or fuck with your family members. And then y'all are saying these people are crazy. These people ain't crazy. It's actually happening. It's some sick ass individuals in the world and they just be fucking mad. But then you also got to think, they like to build up and boost up channels that fucking spread a lot of fake and false information. Because to me, ain't nothing in my mind not telling me right now, like there's a push right now to make people homeless. There is a push in this world right now to make people homeless. Like what the fuck is that? That shouldn't even be. But why? I've discovered a vast group of people that are aware of light workers and find myself in deep discussions about our awareness. This is fascinating for me and a period. I'm loving the fellowship. Okay, so they destroying evidence because it's like a big cover up. Because I told y'all it's a lot of talking right now. It's a lot of talking back and forth. It's a lot of talking, and it is, you got to get rid of this, you got to get rid of that. You can't keep that, like you can't be here because again, some of these motherfuckers want to sit again still on platforms because you know they find it humorous to destroy people's lives. Like what type of fucking individuals is that? Like, that's got to be some evil, malicious ass shit. But mind you, some of these people sitting in jobs where you can't get benefits and things of that nature because you're on the list. You're on the hit list. So you have to go around or try to figure out how to get around some of these people. But a lot of people feel defeated because just imagine continuing to keep trying to do something and they done put you on a fucking block list. And I done told y'all numerous amounts of times. One of my accounts right now is still blocked the fuck up. Mind you, was paid down to 0. Somehow, a company decided that they wanted to bill me for something that I had insurance for. And I'm saying, why the fuck is this? Mind you, it happened at the end of last year. My account been in a negative because this company, and I done called to the company, and I done told the company, talk to the people there, oh, we're going to refund it. We shouldn't have done that because you had insurance for that. And the insurance should have covered this, that, and the third. Well, why the fuck is the shit still holding on into my account? It's getting ready to be 7 days into the new year. I hate it going into the new year with a negative ass fucking account. But mind you, this company is still holding on to my shit. Why? Because there's some little nasty ass dude over there. And I swear, I think this nigga is the one that did it. Why are you targeting me so hard, sir? Like, it's almost like you got a hard on for me so bad because you're mad that I'm a fucking female and I clock more than you do. It's weird. Some of these men be lazy as fuck. Nigga, get another job. Get 12 of them if you have to because I do that. I'll get 12 jobs if I fucking do or if I fucking need to. Like, until I'm comfortable and I got a certain amount of money sitting in the bank, I'm going to get as many jobs as I fucking need to. I just followed you on TikTok. Thank you, Mike. As ironic as this may sound, I found these people in my homelessness. Because, Miss Kelly, it's almost like you get taken, whatever they use for your bad, God turns it around and use it for your good. That's why we all get connected in a state of whatever this is. Whatever this is. So also, one of the things is, part of a promise. I still got to do some of the work even after the process. Like, I still got to do some of this work after the process, because it's going to be people. It comes in shifts. They're going to keep doing it. They're going to keep doing it. Even though you're fighting hard, Miss Kelly, when you get out of this, you're on your way of getting out of this right now, because there's many blessings happening for you right now. You're getting out of it. Make sure you still do some of the work, only because somebody's going to be there and they're going to be in a state of hopelessness, and you're going to be a testimony to you can make it, because Miss Kelly, you made it already. You already won. We already know you did. So this right now is the connection and getting close to the people, but we already know you made it. So just please, everybody, and this is one of the things, everybody still has to do this work even when you're beyond this. And the only reason I'm saying that is because if we leave and everybody else, because it keeps being a new shift, a new shift, a new shift, a new shift, a new shift of, you know, the people that keep fucking putting in everybody's face to tell a bunch of fucking lies. And it be the platforms, because these platforms be promoting them. These platforms be promoting them. And it don't make sense. Like, why are you promoting that shit when you know that's nothing but that person is... It makes no sense, but it makes a lot of sense, because we want to keep everybody in a state of, just in a whatever state it is. So it needs to be growth. These people, it's like the fucking, you know what they say about the medical industry. If we cure all the diseases, then who we gonna pay? If I teach y'all how to heal y'all body through frequency and through light and through high vibration, that's a fucking crime. Like, how the fuck is that a crime? Is that a crime when that's what God intended for us to do? Like, if in fact that was supposed to be a bad thing, God wouldn't have made it so it could happen that way. But because they can't monetize that, I become public enemy number one, because, you know, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to, you know, tell people to heal themselves. You're not supposed to tell people that, talk to yourself, you know, the vibration, but also be mindful of what you listen to, because shit, listen to the top 100, because it will help you connect with the people. Fuck them people. I don't want to connect with them. If they're meant to connect with me, we'll get connected. I'm not just looking to connect with people just because. No, I'm looking to connect with the people that I'm going to be healed by. I can heal. We can grow together. We can elevate. We can see the progress. Like, it's like mass production. So somebody wants to mass produce something, a bunch of bullshit. Let's mass produce a bunch of nothingness. They want you sick and controllable, period. That's why, like I said, they promote stupid shit right in your face. Like, oh, watch this, because it's just going to dumb your mind down to the lowest point. And so here you go. Either way, keep the file. Whatever you see that looks like it's important, because, you know, they be destroying shit, keep it. You got to keep it. But in my case, I was keeping a bunch of documents and a bunch of recordings, because, you know, a bunch of people that was, you know, trying to trigger and gaslight and fucking with me and this, that, and the third. Excuse me, bitch, the shit is still on fucking, in a file, and then just because you can't see it on my motherfucking channel, if you've seen it before and I had posted it, bitch, it's still there. It's just on private, ho. Because again, like I told y'all, somebody that showed up and now all of a sudden they still want to be playing the same exact game. Bitch, I already clocked you. So, and mind you, the funny part is every time they go following and getting another channel, like, it still gets shown to me. So I done seen this hoe that had multiple different channels, but all of a sudden they doing something, but the same energy, the same energy. The bitch posted something that just disturbed the fuck out of me, because why are you posting that? If you, like, it's the thing. Y'all know how the titles is what gets the people to come over there? And so soon as somebody that is triggered, mind you, people be triggered. And so when they see certain things, y'all don't realize, because I just had a person that every time they seen something, they thought it pertained to them. Bitch, it don't pertain to you. But guess what? When you're in a state of panic and frantic, everything pertains to you. So if you say that I have an ailment or something's going to happen, I got to watch it, because, oh my God, something's going to happen to me if I don't see this, yada, yada, yada. Bitches like you, no, it's going to be you that happens to, because that's fucked up that you would even do that. It's weird. It's fucking weird. But this is what's being promoted. This is what is being shown to people, because, you know, hey, let's keep y'all in a state of bullshit. Let's not, promote how everybody can be, financially free, wealthy, this, that, and the third. Your family can love you. Like, you don't have to be by yourself, because there's a community of people, like Miss Kelly is talking about, that, will get together and we can gather and we can all grow together and it be sustainable and this, that, and the third, yada, 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 yada. They don't want to talk about that. Because why? And then on top of that, it's going to be a thing. They're going to target that too. Just like for some reason, lately it's been a push, some of the things that have been coming across my screen. And it was a guy that was saying, I didn't know something about, it's called, let me see. I told y'all I save everything that's been coming across my screen. And it was a group of people that was not afraid of the KKK. But the KKK gets publicized and not the other groups of people. Exactly. Real eyes, real life. Yeah, period. So where am I at? So I be reposting a lot of stuff on my TikTok. So if you're not paying attention or you're not following my TikTok, please do so, because I be reposting a lot of stuff that I listen to. Oh, and this lady is talking about her daughter, because this was funny.
I have a message from my 4-year-old who claims to be from the sun. This is for entertainment purposes only. I have no idea what it means. It could mean absolutely nothing. I'll give a few different thoughts, lines of thought for what it could mean. Number one, nothing. It could just be the creative imagination of a 4-year-old child. It also could be something regarding the fact that she is a pandemic baby. I got pregnant with her and gave birth to her in 2020. It could also be something relating to the fact that the veil is always thin for children under the age of 7, and she is 4. Maybe the veil is extra thin for pandemic children. We know it's extra thin for neurodiverse children. So, but again, could be nothing. I will share at the end of this video the quick historical context around my daughter being from the sun. But first, let's get into today's message from her. She said that this was completely unprovoked. You need to know I have shared nothing with her regarding the Dior bags. She knows nothing about that. Today, she told me that the sun is trying to communicate with us because something is wrong with it. She also thinks something is wrong with the sun's brother. I don't know who the sun's brother is because she started mumbling, which is out of character for her. Moving on. She also said that we cannot go up into the sky right now. We need to stay out of the sky right now. So that means that we can't go up and find out what's wrong to help the sun. I'm adding a few words, I'm paraphrasing, but overall this is what she was saying. So there's that. Historical context, my daughter told me she's from the sun and she wants to go back there.
Period.
She also told me we need to be working with our ancestors.
You need to be working with your ancestors.
This information has come out of...
She's 4. All right, so, and I believe her. Because, again, I've been seeing shit happen. Y'all, the clouds have been purple. Purple and green and blue. Like, what the fuck is that? The sky is not the regular color of the sky. Something is happening because it's given Tiffany blue or Tiffany green. It's weird. Mind you, I'm looking right at it. And I ended up showing somebody else the other day, like, why are the clouds looking like that? And then when you try to take a picture of some of the shit, the cameras are doing something weird. Have y'all seen the red lightning? I seen the purple sky. I see the red sky. Yeah. I done seen a couple of different things. What the fuck? All right, so, who's the sun's brother? Because in my mind, as we do, the sun is the father, the moon is the mother, the children are the stars. So that's what one scenario. The sun could also be who? Like, who's the sun's brother? Because instantly when she said it, it made me think the moon. But that's not how the story goes. Then, if she's talking about the sun, could she mean Jesus? And who was Jesus' brother? But again, keep the file because you know that she gonna get deleted, right? It's almost like when I told y'all during COVID was happening, right? The Dior bags, just so y'all know, y'all heard her say that the Dior bags is the UFOs. That's the thing, code word on TikTok now, because everybody's pages and shit was getting deleted, or everybody's stuff was getting deleted because they kept talking about these drones and some other shit, right? But mind you, if it's for entertainment purposes only and this, that, and the third, why are they deleting the information? Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something else I saw. So when in 2019, when the first shit started happening, a lot of people in China was fucking posting that something was happening over there, right? They was posting it on YouTube. They was showing where their houses was getting ran into by the police because they got strict rules on posting, or they had strict rules on posting when they got locked down and shit, right? Mind you, the shit was going up on YouTube. So I would save it and send it to my family and shit. By the time somebody else would get it, the shit would be deleted, scrubbed from the internet, right? Which was weird to me because y'all know the internet is forever. Like, who has the authority and the power to scrub something from the internet? And why were they scrubbing specific things from the internet? So in 2019, it was being posted that that was on the way and it was coming. But every video they posted got taken down. It also got taken down that they were being taken to camps and things of that nature. Mind you, I was outside during that time because, again, remember, I was in trucking, so we was moving around a little bit. What I started noticing and what was wrong for me was, why am I seeing a gang of caskets move around? That was weird to me because I've never seen a casket move around on the road, and that, like, I had never seen a casket move around, period. But mind you, now I'm seeing endless truckloads of caskets, which threw me all types of red flags, because then I started calling back and to my people and I'm saying, listen, y'all need to get whatever it is y'all need to get because something is happening, because I'm watching caskets be moved around on trucks. I don't know what's happening out there right now because I'm not out there. So I can't give y'all no warning, heads up, this, that, and the third. Now, you know, I got a little mobility and I can see a little bit of stuff. But as of now, I'm not over the major highways and byways like I was before to give y'all heads up on some of the things that was happening while I was doing tarot, because that was the thing. Back then, I was still doing tarot, but I was able to inform y'all to say that, oh, y'all, I'm seeing this shit. I saw major military equipment moving around back then. My nephew saw the red lightning a week ago, Aaron, and the thunder didn't sound right. Nothing sounds right because, again, I saw the fog. Mind you, the fog was like a patch that was just sitting over top of the cars. The cars were going underneath. Like, it just wasn't right. Mind you, I kept saying it to the riders. I kept saying, something's not right. But mind you, this was when I started now being said, you know, my spirit started saying, don't go outside during this hour, because what I would do before, because nobody knew what I was doing, I would leave out of the house like 4:30 in the morning. And so I would do all the people, all the rides that was going to work. And then all of a sudden, it started to be this strange ass mist that came out of nowhere. And then the fog wasn't moving like regular fog. And y'all know how fog be moving. You can go through fog. The shit wasn't right. And I started saying it to the riders. I'm saying, do you see this? Mind you, I don't say nothing to nobody. I just kept it to myself. Then I get the fuck on TikTok, and mind you, people are already knowing. But I was keeping the shit to myself because I'm like, I don't want to say that because, you know what I'm saying, that may sound weird. Now, guess what? Y'all might as well say the weird shit, because the weird shit is the fuck. Everybody sees it. And now they're talking about the snow is not right. Like, everybody that's having the snow, everybody's saying the snow is not right. Where is the brother? Miss Kelly, that's what I'm trying to know. But mind you, so what else I was getting ready to show y'all was this.
Here's a story that they don't want me to tell because history books want you to think something totally different. When you read about the Night Riders of the Klan, they think everybody was scared of them. They think that black folks was terrorized and we were running, hide, and scream. I'll tell you a little story that you probably never heard of. In 1960, there was a group of black men in Bogalusa, Louisiana. They were military veterans that came home and they went toe-to-toe with the Klan. Never ran When they protest, they got in their face, went back and forth, they protect the community. These men were called deacons of defense of justice. These men, the Klan, was scared of these black men. Literally, they feared them. They patrolled the neighborhoods, the black communities, because the police wouldn't do it. These men were so powerful that they used their military skills to protect their black community. The Deacons of Defense and Justice was so powerful that when Martin Luther King used to have protest marches, a lot of the police department wouldn't protect them or provide them security. The Deacons of Defense stepped in and provided security. People, you're not going to hear about this because society wants you to think we feared and we were scared and cowards. That's not true. Look them up. Deacons of Defense of Justice, Douglas, Louisiana. They were so powerful that they started doing, they had chapters in Mississippi and Alabama, but they started here in Louisiana. And people, these black men didn't run from the Klan. There's pictures of them in their face going toe to toe. And a lot of Klan was scared of these black men because they were military trained. They know how to use weapons. They know how to do everything. And this is a great part about this history fact. The Deacons of Defense used to get all their weapons from the Port of New Orleans. And I had an opportunity many years ago to sit down and talk to these men. We talk about football players and basketball players, Jim Brown and all this kind of stuff. People, these are real heroes. These are real heroes. People, you gotta look them up. History books been lying to us. When they show the Night Riders and the Klan, they show black men just shaking and trembling. We never fought back, and that was designed to make us look weak. They're never gonna show you a bunch of men that fought their asses, toe to toe. They're not gonna show you. Go look up the old pictures of these guys. These guys are in these Klan, and it makes me so proud.
All right, the one thing, and y'all, because y'all know how I feel about, certain things, right? So let me say, the first thing that I want to say is Louisiana keeps coming up. Louisiana keeps coming up. The second thing is, why do they keep trying to destroy the history of a certain class of people and keep lying to manipulate? Now, I don't condone the whole race thing because I keep trying to tell you all y'all black, period. So, get that through y'all heads right now. This go around, whatever happens, and I'm going to say this go around, I'm going to just say to everybody who is passable, don't decide to turn a blind eye, because either you helping or you're part of the problem. Either you're helping or you're part of the problem. Because I feel like, I'm going to just say for me as a black person, I ain't trying to wipe nobody away, and I'm not trying to destroy nobody, and I'm not trying to make myself feel better than nobody. I'm not trying to do any of that. All I want to do is be able to take care of myself without somebody trying to put their fucking foot on my neck. I want my kids to feel safe without somebody trying to destroy them or put their foot on their neck. I want to just be okay to where it's not somebody trying to cover me up, hide me, fucking trick the system so they can get more than me, and I work for it. I'm just trying to do what the fuck, whatever I work for is what I work for, and whatever I don't work for, I don't expect for nobody not to give me nothing. Like, when I went to school, my brain is my brain. Like, if I do the work, don't try to now, make my grades less than. Stop trying to make people less than. I don't understand why it is that a person, a group of people, we have to keep trying to fight so hard for something that belongs to us any fucking way. That's sad. So at this point in time, because again, for people to have to keep doing this, that literally tells y'all where we are. And so it's a bunch of people who, is on the white side, and I'm gonna just say that will say, "Ooh, we going, we stand with y'all, this, that, and third." But the minute shit hits the fan, you gonna stand, with the people that you claim you don't agree with. So at this point, it shouldn't even get there. But the fact that so much shit has been done and is being uncovered, I don't know about y'all, but it's pissing me off, like in a real bad way, because of the fact that why do y'all keep doing that? And I don't mean y'all like in the white people, because not all of y'all are to blame for that. But why are they doing that? And then why, if you gonna condone it, why you letting that happen? Aaron said basic human rights, basically. And why should we have to ask for that? Because again, the world belongs to everybody. It wasn't just given to a select group of people. No. It was given to everybody. But somehow they done figured out the way to monetize it. And if they can't monetize it, in their favor, then let's try to destroy something. And so I'm going to say something about Louisiana. Because now, every time I turn around, it's something coming out of Louisiana. And so, which is now making me wonder if they're doing that thing, because remember when the people kept saying that there was military on that bridge, not letting them cross over? Like, it's starting to make me wonder, were they trying to wipe Louisiana off the map again? Because you know how what they do. They'll try to cover up something, and then now y'all find out that there's many cities underground, like, under ponds and things of that nature. So let's open up the dam on New Orleans or on Louisiana and flood the joint to cover it the fuck up. So then that way when we take it back or we try to repopulate it, they act like it was theirs. Like, something ain't right, because literally every time I turn around, Louisiana keeps coming up. So something's not right. And it's time for everybody to start paying attention, like, y'all. And right is right and wrong is wrong. So either you're going to stand on the right side of right, or you're going to stand on the wrong side of wrong. But either way, I feel like that's where the decision making is getting ready to have to come in at. Because this shit is getting out of hand. Like, people are really, like, this is fucked up. It's almost like, oh, you gotta feel inferior, or I gotta feel like, and that's a complex that a lot of people keep having. Like, it's embedded. It's embedded. Mind you, right now the world is gray. Like, everybody's so mixed up, this, that, and the third. But mind you, like I said, y'all DNA, the cradle of life, y'all all black. Understand it. Learn it. Go along to get along. It's like basically, see, and there's some other shit that I don't like too that's basically coming to light, because then we keep giving the country and the leadership to fucking pedophiles and fucking rapists and shit like that. Because again, I don't know if y'all heard, about some of the stuff that was going on or not going on and this, that, and third, but it's a push right now from women. We have to protect ourselves, because these men ain't protecting us. And that's sad, because, the ones that should be protecting us, all they talking about is the bad bitches. You got to have a BBL. You got to do this. Mind you, it stank. But I need you to, corrupt your body or look like this or do that. Meanwhile, it just stinks. The whole shit stinks. And I ain't trying to be funny. I'm dead ass serious. Like, at this point, it's almost like we have to protect ourselves, because these niggas ain't going to do it. Mind you, they keep saying women in masculine energy. Well, apparently y'all in feminine energy, because what the fuck? Like, I'm getting sick and tired. But anyway, keep the file. They destroying evidence, but you have proof in the documents to the offenses. Another situation and scenario, because they destroying information and documentation, trying to cover it up. That's the reason why a lot of y'all kids, little kids coming up right now, ain't gonna be able to read their own decent basic human rights, because cursive writing is no longer, and there's a lot of shit that's in cursive. a lot of documents, a lot of documentation, a lot of information that these kids are going to need. But meanwhile, they can't read shit. So guess what? It's another way to enslave. Mind you, we are the adults. We are the adults. Mind you, a lot of y'all kids, because I keep hearing people saying, oh, it's not the vaccines that's making kids autistic. Well, what the fuck is it? Because it wasn't happening at record numbers like it was, like, because after me or, you know, maybe my kids or something, like, something is happening. So either it's the air, it's the food, it's the water, it's something. Something has changed. Something is different. Yeah, exactly. And said, look at the autism rates. So something has changed. Mind you, have y'all not paid attention? It's great that they should have, you know, regular rights and they should be able to go to work, this, that, and the third, yada, 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 yada. But we got to be mindful, because if we being real, you know, real about this, right? We can let the autistic kids go to work because, you know, we don't want them feeling like they're disabled and this, that, and the third. But meanwhile, technically, that's the government taking their money, because since they are really disabled, and I would have to pay them to not go to work, but we going to need a workforce because literally they're all autistic. Somebody going to have to work when y'all dead ass, you know, parents and shit is gone. So I want to use the functioning autistic people to work, and I don't want to pay them disability because I need you to take your ass to jail. I mean, to jail, to work. And then meanwhile, they not gonna put up a fight because they autistic. They just gonna go to work. They gonna do what they told, and y'all parents ain't gonna be here to protect them. So y'all better start fucking protecting them now, because otherwise, when we are not here and we're not around, who's going to protect the autistic group? Because at some point in time, y'all do got to remember how evolution and things work. At some point in time, if the autism rates are rising, at some point in time, it's just going to be all autistic people around here. So it would be giving now designer genetics, because they not going to let they shit go down. Somebody got to work around this bitch. So take it how it resonates. All right. Aaron said, that's all I'm doing. Talisha, I love you so much. How are you real? Thank you for everything. I'm over here tearing up because my life is literally save my son or die. You made a huge impact since day one of the kidnap. Thank you, Lucky Tarot. Thank you. Grand Rising Earth School. Hi, Aaron. Hey, Strength. Every time I was down, you showed up, and your energy had me get up and wipe my tears and make moves. And period, because we got to make moves. We definitely got to make moves, because y'all, again, once the earth gets cleared, because y'all got to remember, it's cycles, it's growth. And we don't see what's happening right now, but in 20 years, we're going to see the results of what the fuck they did now. In 15 years. Like, we never see the results of what, like the lady just said, she has a fucking COVID baby. Y'all not going to see the results of them COVID babies until they get 15, 20, somewhere around there. Y'all might see 10 when they, but mind you, the thing that I noticed about the COVID babies is they way more fucking advanced. So they might have flipped the switch in the human genetics and they didn't realize it. So they could have done two different things. They may have fucked themselves. So again, take it how it resonates, because there's a lot of shit that we don't understand, but it keeps being this small percentage of people that keeps making decisions for all of us. Ain't asked me nothing. Ain't a poll went around, nothing that said, you know, do you consent to this happening, that we start now doing, like, ain't nobody asked me nothing. Anybody ask y'all anything? Don't y'all live here too? Because I don't remember a cloud seeding document going out. I don't remember, you know, cloning food document going out. I don't remember none of that shit. So at this point, I'm starting to feel like basically my, what you say, basic human rights is being taken advantage of, because now they're just putting shit in the body. Like I told y'all, they said it's plastics found in everybody, male testicles, this and the third. Who the fuck is the company that produced this shit, and why are they not shut down? But yet they, like, where is the class action lawsuit for the shit that they're doing? But mind you, ain't nobody getting paid but the motherfuckers that sit in the power position. They're paying them to keep letting them do the same shit. Like, the shit is weird. I live in a place where right now a whole company just had a whole fucking huge ass fire. Guess what? That same company is getting ready to go back to production, if not already have. Mind you, I've been living over here the whole entire time. And if people don't know, like them chemicals, because I have a pool. So come to find out, over a long period of time, it causes like bone degeneration and a whole bunch of other shit that, you know, ain't proven, because, you know, we can't prove it, because if we prove it, then they're gonna have to stop making it. So we can't prove it, but a whole gang of people have to die first. It has to take like 20 years, and by then they fucking billionaires, trillionaires, gazillionaires, whatever comes after that. Because clearly they got money out the ass, because they done paid a whole lot of shit, and they still is. And mind you, that ain't the first time. It wasn't the second time. Like, how much fucking money do y'all got? But it's to the detriment of us, the collective. Y'all ain't getting nothing from that shit. That shit is in the air. It's airborne. Mind you, we were just going to do cloud seeding to try to clear it up. It ain't cleaning the fuck up. It's making the fucking temperature around this bitch because it's cold. Excuse me, now my heating bill is high as fuck. So back to work I go. So I got to get ready to leave because my heating bill high than a motherfucker. But I'm not going to be cold, I'll tell you that. That's the cycle. So the temperature of Earth drops. I turn up the heat, and now, bitch, pay us, because I got to pay to be warm. Mind you, I got to go outside in the cold to make the money to bring back to the house that I can't turn the heat down because I don't want to come into a cold house. You see what I'm saying? Like, this shit is getting out of control. I got a fucking high-ass water bill I got to pay. Why are we paying for water? Like, I'm fucking confused. Like, it's just so many things that is disturbing me right now. But anyway, keep the file. They destroying evidence, but they have proof. But you have proof of the documents and documents to the offense. The other thing is this: when God come, or when the situation comes, because it's karma, and I ain't gonna say when God comes. When karma comes for these people, that's all I'm gonna say. So anyway, it's a new bag, but she said Dior bag. Dior bags are what I tell y'all, them damn drones and shit of that nature. But somebody may be getting ready to get a new bag or a new drone watching they ass, so it could be surveillance at this point. Because what the fuck? We got somebody looking like new money, because we're gonna elevate you. Okay, so we're gonna put you in position. I just want to love on you. I just want to love you. You're everything to me. So somebody saying, I just want to love you. You're everything to me. It says a tiny house or a trailer. I want one of them. Converted bus or van. Sleeping in their car. Somebody doing that. I'm sorry, not sorry. But also, I told y'all, it seems like it's a push to make people homeless. Because why the fuck does disability take fucking a year and 2 years and this, that, and the third? Mind you, people gotta fucking pay bills. What you want me to do? About time anybody gets anything from suing any company about anything, people are going to receive a couple of cents. And you said it, because that's what the fuck. And I hope y'all be filling out some of them class action lawsuits I gave y'all online the other day. Because even if not for nothing, shit, fill them the fuck out. And this New Jersey is significant, or Vermont is there. We also have I'm blessed to be a blessing. You're blessed to be a blessing. Somebody may be a Libra, so it could be you dealing with a Libra or Libra energy, or balancing the scales, because justice is going to be given. Because I keep telling y'all, they keep doing shit, but mind you, then something happens and it fuck them up instead. So, you know, sometimes the scales need to be balanced, and the universe does it. Because, again, I keep telling everybody, do you think Mother Nature is going to let us kill her? No. It's just going to start doing shit to us to get rid of us. Mind you, now we being punished because they did some shit. Like, just go get them. Not us. Because we didn't do nothing. Nobody asked us nothing. We didn't put our hand up for a survey or nothing. They didn't ask us shit. Can you please just go get them? Like, I vote for y'all to go get them. Please and thank you. Clarity, being given on a situation, and somebody's attention seeking. We got a twin flame here with a contract to meet in this lifetime. We got somebody's initials are I, first, middle, or last. We got a windfall or a jackpot winning here happening. Somebody may be a rapper, a hit maker, MC. We got today, something about today significant or important. This ain't that. And I never meant anything. So this ain't that. I just got my place 6 months ago. Before that, I was homeless for 4 years, living in my Grand Marquis. Katrina, congratulations. But see, you given positive motivation because you hear and you giving that story because there's some people that's still homeless. But I'm telling you, it seems like it's a push to make people fucking homeless, and it's weird. And like I said, I thank y'all every day because again, even in the process of everything that I have been going through, y'all have been helping, y'all have been making sure that everything has been good. And again, even when I know we all in the same boat because that's how the fuck we got here. That's how we got here. Hey Shiloh. So I appreciate y'all. All right, so we got somebody said pull up on me, and somebody wants some of your energy. Clarity is here again for the second time, but for some reason, it's double, like 2020 is what it's given. N or Z, first, middle, or last. Somebody smell like Vicks Vapor Rub. Something about New Mexico or Alaska is significant or important. Something about walking away. Or it's eucalyptus. Do somebody got eucalyptus in their house, or somebody got mint, or what's the makeup of Vicks Vapor Rub? Eucalyptus, mint, lemon. A planet is definitely going through a purging process. Yeah, she gonna fucking kill us, and it's sad because I ain't had nothing to do with it, and I want to be here till I'm fucking 9,000 years old. So I didn't ask for nobody to volunteer me into the bullshit because I didn't make none of this shit. I'm just trying to go outside and garden and build some shit. That's all I'm trying to do, and not have my land, my mortgage go up every fucking year because my fucking property value goes up every year from $900 to $4,000. That don't even make no fucking sense. Like, it's the government keeps trying to figure out ways to take shit from us, but it ain't trying to give us nothing. That shit is weird. I had my rent increased $100 a week. That don't make no sense. Like, I'm trying to tell you, the shit is weird. Do you miss us being together? Somebody wants to know if you miss us being together. Something about walking away. You may have walked away, or they may have walked away. I just want to wrap my arms around you and let the world drift away, period. Because damn, wouldn't it be nice to be in love and just let the whole world just drift away? But shit, then you wake up, you got to pay bills. New house, so you maybe get a new house, new construction. But that ain't even a thought I want to have. Like, at one point in time, I didn't have that thought. The shit was just getting paid for. You see what I'm saying? Why is that such a bad issue? It shouldn't be just a bad issue. And although I know the shit's gonna get paid for, because the shit gonna get paid for. I told y'all yesterday I gotta go and get something to pay for it. I got it done, and I got it done early. One of the ladies, it was Katrina. Katrina, thank you. Katrina was the one. I didn't realize when I left here I only needed $77, so that was easy to get really, really fast. But then something else happened, because then it was like the threat of snow around this bitch. So then everybody started requesting and needing rides, and then it was so many things that happened yesterday because an older lady, I was talking to her, and she had I can't afford anything else, so pay or be homeless. That's what I'm saying. Mind you, it's like I can't listen, y'all. The shit's so weird. So an older lady, she was going through dialysis and kidney stuff. But when she got in the car, me and her was talking. By the time she got out, this lady was cracking up. She told me I made her day. So me and her was talking about how things have changed drastically, and how the young people don't like talking to the older people, but they don't realize the older people give so much history. But then there's some older people, because I told her about my grandmama. I said it's sad because I literally had just gotten talking to y'all about it, that it's some older people that don't like giving out the information to the young people. Like, I wanted to know like where we come from, but my grandma wasn't one to want to talk about stuff like that. So anyway, me and her had a good interaction. Then yesterday I told y'all about somebody in the pet store and this, that, and the third. Why one of my rides was a guy. Me and him was talking because he had locks in his hair. Very handsome young man. But anyway, I ended up taking him to the fucking pet store. Guess what type of pet he had? A snake. So I laughed because I told him, I said, literally, I just got done talking to my channel about the pet store because remember, somebody told me, what if the pet leads to the love of my life? See how he got in my car? And I took him to the pet store. And mind you, I was supposed to take him somewhere else, but the pet store was closed until 11, so I had to leave him there. But anyway, see how God worked, y'all, because everything was right in alignment. I took the nigga right to the pet store. Then they try to send me to the airport again. Social Security these days definitely is not enough to survive. That's what I'm getting at. Hey, y'all over there on Twitch. Something happened. Hey, let me see who over there. How you doing? Well, we doing a read right now anyway. I can't see who that is, but thank you for subscribing. So somebody just subscribed to my Twitch. Thank you for subscribing. So we got, you will be a stronger person by making it through this. We will all be stronger people by making it through this shit, just so y'all know. Something about magic candles. I told y'all I don't light no candles unless I get told to light some candles. So we might be getting ready to light some candles because magic candles are here. Somebody's apartment or a studio. An apartment or a studio is coming. Studio apartment. So take it how it resonates for you, but it's on the way, okay? So for our people who are, knowing that y'all are doing the right thing and y'all are on track, congratulations on the new apartment. I told y'all congratulations on the new vehicles because some people getting some new cars and it ain't fucking tax money cars. It's basically cars because somebody got a new car. I seen it with my own two eyes. Social media influencer. Somebody's a social media influencer. Somebody with a platform also here. Somebody's initials are D, first, middle, or last. Something about a nurse or nurse practitioner is here. We got East Coast is here. Rhode Island also is there. Divine Feminine. We got Divine Feminine is there. Let's see. Something happened. What the fuck was that? Alright, so I'm trying to get over to Twitch, but something. Oh, Gmail, what y'all talking about? Oh, period. Okay, so it says cash is coming your way. Period. I like it. So I got some cash coming my way. Prayerfully, it's some big cash, but that thing right there was some little cash, but prayerfully, it's some big cash coming my way because I feel like I just had the somebody was doing something, but in my mind, I felt like the bitch don't answer. She's very unresponsive, but I got a feeling that they get ready to have to do something because again, there was something that was happening. TikTok wants to. It's saying TikTok wants to do something. What the fuck is that? Okay, come the fuck on. Oh, that's TikTok. I didn't ask for TikTok. I didn't ask for you. I asked for Twitch. Why are we here? See what I'm saying? I don't know. If you on Twitch, hi. I can't see you, but thank you for subscribing. I am something. Let me see. It's always a whole fucking slew of hoops to jump through. All right, so y'all, let me tell y'all. We got the vampire deck out here because apparently energetic vampires or something vampiric, but also it was talking about. I said something about Louisiana, because that just popped into my brain. So it talks about the monster within, but one time something happened, right? And I said, because you know how they have like different sections of Louisiana or New Orleans or however, I don't know, what the deal is, but it was talking about different sections, like where the witches be, where the vampires be, where the werewolves be, where the whatever, and the whatever, right? And so some people may not believe that. Stephen Twitch boss widow Allison Holker discovers his drug addiction in a very scary moment before the funeral. All right, I don't know why that's there, but that's on apparently news about Twitch, so that popped up. Anyway, so I feel like it's something about magic, the monster within, internal struggles, personal challenges, and wanting to improve. So somebody wants to change their behavior. But I feel like that also was tied because it's showing me the reading from yesterday. So something about the yesterday afternoon reading. It was talking about stealing. So somebody might have been stealing, but again, it was everybody stealing from everybody. It was talking about imitation is the purest form of flattery, but then it was some shit that was just downright stealing or downright stolen. So take it how it resonates for you, because you could have been the one that was stolen from, or you could have been the person that was stealing. But anyway, somebody wants to change the numbers 52, but it's also 7 and 25. So take it how it resonates. Or it could just be 2 and 5. So 2 and 5. Then we got ancient, but I feel like we was already talking about that, like stealing, stealing ancestral or the lineage, the heritage, stealing this the shit that's in the museums, things of that nature, your magical inheritance, but it's also not showing you who you are because they want to keep covering up stuff, or they want to lie and say something that belongs to them is theirs, but meanwhile back at band camp you know it belonged to you and your lineage or your heritage. But then there's documentation, because it's almost like the shit was written on the wall, like I keep telling y'all about this, because the altar's still here. It's just over there. Um, this may tell us, or may hold keys to this. This was what was left. It's like a will and last will and testament. All right. But mind you, because now all of a sudden we can't read this shit. So now we don't realize that what was being said and what was being left, it was telling you that this was your heritage. This is what was given, and this is how you go back and to recover it. So the way that the people kind of corrupted the system was, we don't teach this anymore. So now, because the kids are just not getting it, apparently. But meanwhile, no, it was a reason, it was a way for them to, um, Leanne, hey Leanne, it was a way for them to cover up our. Thank you for subscribing to Twitch. It was a way for them to cover up our genealogy or our history or the wealth, because again, this would be like real fucking rubies and shit like that. And this is how your shit was made. Like you had golden chalices with rubies actually put in it, and all of this shit was real and it's yours. But mind you, it's sitting somewhere else because we're stupid and don't know how to read. And we allowed for certain things to be taken out of schools, or we allowed for schools to be implemented for them to now teach us some history because they didn't have to even be implemented. And so now we got to pour this shit out of the cup, okay? Because Miss Kelly, what you say? Empty that shit out the cup. And mind you, this was from last night's reading. And now fill it with some good energy. So now we got to put some, different stuff in there and fill it with good conversation and good talks. And, I feel like it's giving somebody a chance to fix your shit. Like, literally, it's giving you an opportunity to fix your shit. So you can do it voluntarily or involuntarily. But, again, we would just prefer you to just do it voluntarily. Okay? We got ecstasy, yielding, rapture, bliss. The number's 27, 2 or 7, but 7, 8, 9. So 9, take it how it resonates for you, or somebody born in 72. These were the last of the cards. Somebody it's something is 0, a big fat nothing. But also it's giving code words, because that was a cipher, but that came from the 5%ers, and it was the daily math. Like, what's the math? And I don't know it, but it was actually a code because they would know it. It's again them writing stuff down, but it's the way that history gets taught to, each one teach one. And when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. This, I don't even know why I started writing this down back then, but it was because somebody was in my energy that was basically a 5%er. And it's probably somebody around again that's a 5%er, because that's the only reason why this will be coming up. A divine masculine, but there was also a divine feminine there as well. So we got somebody is praying for you, but it's also given like a wife's prayer. So, dear Lord, watch over and protect such and such while they're not here. You know what I'm saying? Energetically, whatever. But it also says talking to God about it. So somebody talking to God about you and making sure that you're covered, even though I can't see you, or, I might be able to see you, but still making sure you're covered. V is significant because it could be somebody's initials, but V gives me reptiles, because we was talking about the Dior bags, and identified objects, or the aliens, which could be us, because again, you know, we clearly got to be different from these mother suckers, because this shit is fucking weird. But either way, so that's the message. Keep the file. They destroying evidence, but you have proof and the documents to the offense. So we gonna figure some shit out around here. But I feel like also the universe is about to figure out some shit, because it's shaking the table. Y'all don't realize sometimes shaking the table is as simply as a fucking earthquake that takes, then something happens, mass destruction on so many different levels, and then guess what? Some of them not even here to have to even fight about it anyway, because bitch, your ass is grass. So take it how it resonates for you. But I feel like the universe is shaking the table, because I done had enough. I don't know about y'all, but I done fucking had enough. And, you know, I'm probably being looked at as public enemy number one, too, because I probably shouldn't be saying some of the shit I'm saying, but why not? Why is it going to hurt anybody if it means nothing? If it means nothing, it shouldn't matter. It should just be, she crazy and keep it pushing. Somebody smelled delicious. That smelled like fucking candy. All right, see you, bye.